Hello everyone. Today I'm back with new update of Settle Notes. So we have version 2.5.4 and it is very interesting updates. Now the first update, there is a new settings option for synchronization, merge, preference and conflict resolution. Let's see it in action. So we have this Settle Notes app. It is started from scratch. Then we go to settings and then here is synchronization. Now we have two new options. One is conflict resolution and this shows how the conflicts that arise when there are difference in same files on the client and on the server side. This option decides how those conflicts should be resolved. So first option is auto. This is the default option that you are familiar with. And there is the second option which is prefer local changes. So what this means is that changes which are made on the client on Zettel Notes app, they will be preferred over the changes which are made on your server such as Google Drive, Dropbox or WebDev server. Okay, and the third option, that is prefer remote changes. So what does this option mean? So this option means that the changes made on server, they will be preferred over changes, or the changes made on client or your Android app or Zettel Notes app will be overwritten by the changes which are made on server. Okay, and the second option we have added is the merge strategy. Now this option is enabled only when conflict resolution is auto enabled. Okay, so merge strategy has three options. One is default, prefer old changes and prefer new changes. So what does default mean? Default means that it will add a plus sign in the new changes and minus sign in the old changes, but it will add both of these changes to the node file. Right now, prefer old changes means that the changes which are made earlier, they will be preferred over new changes. Right, like you change some file on your client, then you change the file over your server, and then the conflict arises between these two files. And then Zettel Notes app that will prefer the old changes which are made on your Android device. Prefer new changes means vice versa. Okay, now let's go to the second option. There is a new settings option, so which means switching between old and new launcher icons. So let's see. So this is the new launcher icon, and many users they miss the old icon. So I've added a new option here. This is the switch app icon. So this switch between old and new app icons. So when we click on this button, then the icon of Zettel Notes app will be changed to the old icon, right? When I open it, it works as usual as before. And I go to settings and then click on it again to restore the new icon. So we have the new icon back. Okay, and now we have this third new feature, which is allow replacing text in editor with the empty string. Okay, so as you go to the editor, so there is this option. When you search, you click, you type any issues. Okay, and it will search for it. Now there is the search and replace button. When you click on it, earlier you had to type something in the replacement. Now you can just click on replace and it will be, the text will be replaced by an empty text. Now this feature is useful when you just want to delete many occurrences of single text throughout your note. Right, now another option is fix stuck images in image viewer. So this option is basically for the image file. When you click on image file, then the inbuilt image viewer is open, and sometimes the files, they were stuck in between. Okay. And the last is fix repository, restoring previous repository on app restart. So as you can see, when you select repository from here on the left hand drawer, earlier this does not save the repository, or the previous repository was not restored on app startup. Now this has been fixed. Okay, bye bye, take care.